I was a lad, all we got was fruit drink. We didn't afford fruit juice. Every now and again we'd get fruit juice, but Mum was raising 5 kids on a standard wage from Dad, and we only got fruit drink, orange fruit drink, and orange and mango fruit drink. And all throughout the 1970s and 80s, we got fruit drink. We didn't get much fruit juice. We'd get it occasionally, but mostly fruit drink. But stuff which is orange juice and stuff, watered down. But now I'm living in Canberra, and times have improved for the world, and I'm on juice. Well, not exactly richer, just finding it a bit easier. Juice. I'm gonna have a smoke. Rolling with, tobacco, and it's tobacco. I don't smoke dope. I've never smoked dope. Sus for rope, might have smoked dope. Or Var the stick, or Neck the sword. From Piers Anthony's battle circle, they might have smoked dope. Don't know. They might have gone off to hidden chambers of a helicon and got high. Don't really know. That could be an idea for the sequel, Battle Circle 2. They survive in the Chinese helicon. I think they got radiation poisoning or something at the end of it. A Battle Circle, the heroes, and long time ago since I read Battle Circle. And I think they got radiation poison or something. I can't remember for sure. And I once had ideas that you do a sequel, and they lost their thumbs or something, or little digits or something. The heroes which survived, and turfed into the wilderness or something, and but they were in Asia, I think. I think they were in Asia, and I had an idea that the Chinese helicon, because there was talk about a Chinese helicon, which was like the secret society, which, well, sort of authority figures, which sort of were salvation centers in a strange sort of way, or security centers in this world, and utopian societies or something, sort of like in the Slipstream movie, The Sanctuary, or whatever it's called, The Settlement. That Slipstream movie, a science fiction movie from the late 80s with Mark Hamill and that bloke from Aliens and Twister. Can't remember his name, but he was in there as well. He's the main star. It was a science fiction movie. Some people know science fiction would have seen it and would know what I'm talking about. But the place where the law keepers come from, played by Mark Hamill, is a place called The Settlement, which is like, I suppose it's a major city in the Slipstream universe. And I suppose in Piers Anthony's Battle Circle, from what I can remember, the Helicon might be some traces of that idea, sort of a main sort of place. I suppose like Judge Dredd's mega city. I mean, on the planet, it's all a wasteland and a desert, barren planet, but the mega cities, that's like the Salvation Center, or where the civilization, like in Salute of a Jug of Rukahawa, where they end up in the city, the underground city, the place where civilization is still maintained. So maybe Sossarope and Neck the Sword and Varvastic, I think it was 2 of them which survived. I can't remember for sure. Years ago since I've read it. I've got a copy down there. Not my original copy, but it's the same printing and the same edition. Well, I'm not sure if it's the same print number, but it's the same edition. Same cover and same paperback edition. The one with the bloke with the sword like this. And I got a new copy, and I read it years ago, though, and so I don't remember all the details, but I've had ideas for Battle Circle too. I actually I chat to Piers Anthony on email occasionally online. Piers does actually have an email address at his website, and he does respond to emails. And if you keep on sending him an email, he will respond, and sometimes he might talk to you a bit. He's not too busy. He remarried recently after his wife died. But, yeah. Radiation. I can't remember if it was radiation poisoning or something. Battle Circle. Anyway, today's Anzac Day holiday. This video is this is a banter video. Banter for April 2021. This is April 2021 banter. So I'm just bantering on about this and that. So it's Anzac Day yesterday, the 25th yesterday. Today's the 26th of April, but today you get the holiday. They don't let go of you getting your holiday, so if it's on the weekend, you get it on the Monday. So today's Anzac holiday in Australia. I live in Canberra, the capital city. So there's no mail today, and I like to get my mail to see if my comics have come in or the other stuff I've ordered off eBay usually. But no mail today. So Anzac Day holiday, like the Christmas period, Christmas Day, you get a Christmas Day holiday regularly. If Christmas Day falls on the weekend, usually the following Monday is the Christmas Day holiday, and the Tuesday would be the Boxing Day holiday, or something like that. Depends how those 2 days, which are public holidays, fit on the weekend. So they don't let go of you getting your holidays, which is a good thing. So when Christmas falls on a Saturday and Boxing Day on a Sunday, you get 4 days of holidays, don't you? Because you get Christmas Day holiday on Monday and Boxing Day holiday on Tuesday. So long weekend, extra long weekend, but it's the solstice, it's the holy days, it's the holidays, it's a season's greetings time. Supposed to have a break. Of course, I'm a Noahide, but whatever. Big pens and light. We'll do pens and we'll do lighters. They're replenishables. There's always demand. The French executive manager goes, oui, yeah, we'll do pens and lighters. Why not? Big. It's big. They work well. People dispose of them. We sell them more. No, not the old lighters we replace the fluid. Just a new disposable lighter. They'll buy it anyway. Make it cheap. Number one girl in Australia, I think. Probably like Tally-Ho papers. Oh, you hear the Venties a lot. They flog off the Venties a lot. Tally-Ho. I prefer Tally-Ho. And Champion Legendary Ruby. Smoked that for ages now. There's Avril Lavigne on the wall behind me. Hello, Avril. That's the Under My Skin poster, which comes with the CD album. And bonus poster. There's a picture on the other side as well. It's an insert. There's the booklet, and that's an insert into. It's not the actual booklet. It's an insert, I think, into the booklet. I'm pretty sure. If I don't think it's the actual booklet, I think there's a poster on the other side as well. And pretty sure of that. And yeah, you get that with the Under My Skin CD. That's her second album. I first bought that down at the local BP service station store. They used to sell CDs there. They don't anymore, but they used to sell them for quite a while. And when it first came out, the time it first came out, I'm pretty sure that's when I first got it, which is early 2000s. Years ago I bought it, and I thought it was quite good. And I haven't heard the full album for a while now. But I listen to Don't Tell Me, which is one of the singles from on YouTube pretty regularly. I've got that CD single as well, I think, Don't Tell Me. She's sat there for ages, that poster. There's some other stuff. There's Noah. There's Noah. There's Noah. Those feltings up there, I did those at felting sort of stuff at Tourist Head with my mental health group, the top one. Bottom one I did with the mental health group in Canberra. I call them gold silver. There's another one up above. You can probably see it above the doorway. I call them gold, silver, and bronze. Big, medium, and small. Sort of. I did the gold one first, and the silver one second, and the bronze one first. So gold, silver, and bronze. Feltings. Noah's Ark feltings. Done about 2010, I think. 2010, 11, somewhere around there. So I can do craft. Banter. There's all sorts of stuff. There's Adam and Eve. That picture up there. If you can see it, that's of Jindabyne. There's a photo up there. That one there, in the centre there, that's a photo of Jindabyne, I think it is. I think it's Jindabyne in Snow Mountains before there was before it was flooded, before Lake Jindabyne came in. I think that's what I was told that one is. It was one of Dad's, I think, one of Dad's photos, which Mum gave to me or something. Dad, Cyril Daly, he died in 2007, 84 years of age. He was an old man, and he was 40 odd when he had me. But he used to work on the Snowy Mountains scheme, not on the scheme itself. He wasn't part of the Snowy scheme, but he worked for Postmasters General, which is PNG, which is sort of doing work with telecommunications for a company, which is now Telstra in Australia. And he'd work up there for telecom, doing telecom work involved with the Snowy. He did the telecom work involved with the Snowy. So I'm not sure. He might have done fittings and things. I don't really know, but he might have just been a telecommunications worker. But he was always involved with the scheme. He wasn't on the scheme itself directly, but he was a telecom man which was doing things related to it. I don't know all the work that he did. I never really mentioned it terribly much. And when I was young, I didn't really care too much. But he was around the Snowy scheme all the time, doing work from telecom's perspective. So he was that sort of figure in the thing. So he was up at Island Bend and Cabramurra and places like that, and Kyandra, places like that, pretty regular. And in Kyandra, which is sort of up near Fredbo and Perisher, you go along the road a bit further north. It's a place called Kyandra, and nothing's there now. It used to be a gold rush town, but there's a big hall there. There's a community hall there, and I think there might be a church. And Dad did some dancing once in the community hall there back in the day, back in like the 60s or something. Could have been even the 50s, I don't know. But I think we've got photos of that or something. I can't remember what it is. It's just that he had a dance there once, and I remember that in the family. So yeah. There's probably still gold around Kyandra. Dig deep into those rocks and stuff, Gold detectors have probably been up there a fair bit, I would imagine, over the years, but so there's probably a place where you can still get gold. There's probably still gold out there. Not very far from Mount Selwyn, Kyandra. I think there's a turn off there which you take to Mount Selwyn or further along. Can't remember which it is. When I skied at Mount Selwyn with St. Pat's School as a kid, didn't mind it. I was on the cross country skis. First time I was on cross country, and the second time I think I went twice, and I was on downhill the second time, I think, or I didn't get the skis right or something. I can't remember for sure. I think I went twice, but I can't remember for sure. Not sure. Maybe just once. No. Second time I did go. Second time, but it wasn't at. I don't think it was Mount Selwyn. It was at Fredbo, I think it was. The second time I went, I did have the downhill skis. I wasn't terribly crash-hotted. I remember now. Yeah, it was at Fredbo. Don't think it was Perisher. I'm pretty sure it was Fredbo, but I'm not 100% sure. It could have been Perisher, but I think it was Fredbo because I seem to remember the Fredbo sort of little, the main building there where the shops are and stuff. I seem to remember that. I've been to Fredbo 2 or 3 times. Once with the family, once with the school, I think it was, and It might have been another time I went. I did drive through it once, but yeah, Banter. That'll do.